It praises the hustle culture because it benefits the company, not necessarily the employee. So if hard work alone isn't the answer, what is? It's about working smart, not just hard. Julian had to learn this the hard way. After his breakdown, he took a step back and completely reevaluated his approach to work and life. I want to share the 3 key changes he made, because they can help you too. First, Julian stopped being just a worker and started being a strategist. Instead of blindly accepting every task, he began to analyze which tasks had the most impact. He learned about the 80-20 principle, the idea that 80% of results come from 20% of the effort. He identified his key responsibilities, the ones that truly moved the needle for his team and the company. He focused his energy on those high-impact activities. For the lower-impact tasks, he learned to streamline them, delegate them, or sometimes even question if they needed to be done at all. He started saying no, politely but firmly, to things that didn't align with his core objectives. This wasn't about being lazy. It was about being effective. The second change was a game changer. Julian started investing in his network. The old Julian kept his head down and just worked. The new Julian understood that relationships are a form of currency in the professional world. He started having lunch with colleagues from other departments. He'd grab coffee with his manager, not just to talk about work, but to understand their goals and challenges on a human level. He realized that the people who were getting promoted weren't just good at their jobs. They were visible. People knew who they were, what they were capable of, and they liked them. Your network can bring you opportunities that hard work alone never will. It provides you with information, support, and advocates who will speak for you when you're not in the room. The third and perhaps most important change Julian made was to reclaim his life. He set firm boundaries. He started leaving the office at 6 p.m., no exceptions. He turned off his work notifications on his phone in the evenings and on weekends. At first, it felt terrifying. He was worried he'd be seen as a slacker. But a funny thing happened. No one really noticed, or if they did, they didn't care. The world didn't fall apart. In fact, because his time at work was more focused, the quality of his output actually improved. With his newfound free time, he rediscovered his hobbies. He started working out, which boosted his energy and mood. He reconnected with his friends and family, rebuilding the relationships he had neglected. He was no longer just a worker. He was a whole person again,